Hello everybody, Wild Bill for America here, and there are going to be airplanes in the video today because I think the Daytona Flight School is doing touch and goes or something. Well, anyway, I'm here today with a solution for the gun violence in America. Now, even though gun violence is way down on the list of things that kill people, it is sky high on the list of left-wing politicians who are fearful that privately owned firearms endangers those poor people who do home invasions. Privately owned firearms are also a serious threat to jihad Muslims, and the Democrats are determined to make jihad safe for Muslims in America. Call it Benghazi syndrome. Well, since guns are such a hot topic, let's inject a little common sense into the argument. Oops, I said common sense. Now the Bernie Sanders and Hillary supporters won't watch the rest of the video. Oh well, America doesn't need them anyway, and that is a topic for a future video. Okay, guns and common sense, a completely new concept for the liberal left. Want to take a gigantic step towards reducing the wrongful use of firearms? Put the National Rifle Association in every high school, college, and university in the USA. We fund these educational institutes to teach things like racial hatred and feminism. How about making them teach gun safety and responsibility? Whoa, responsibility. There's a word that seems to have disappeared from public education. Maybe it's time to bring it back. Now, the National Rifle Association is the #1 organization for teaching gun safety and responsibility. It baffles me how some people can be so ignorant to blame the NRA for the misuse of guns when not a single NRA member has ever been linked to these massive criminal assaults we see on the news. How about that? Talk about an inconvenient truth. Now, since NRA members have proven themselves to be trustworthy citizens, let's turn American students into enthusiastic, well-educated, responsible NRA members. Remember, Barack Obama has imported a huge number of unvetted Muslims, and there's no doubt that jihad is coming to the USA. Left-wing politics has contributed heavily to criminal violence in this country. Now, I personally believe that it is the duty of every non-idiot adult male to have a handgun and a rifle and be proficient in their use. If we've learned anything about the left-wing government, it's that we can't rely on them for security, unless it's politically correct security, which does not bode well for white people, Christians, or Jews. And persecution of those groups is going to get a whole lot worse, especially if the Democrats hold the White House. Okay, so here we are with guns we can believe in. Guns in the hands of patriotic, common sense men and women of honor. Some say, but Bill, that leaves out all the liberals. Yes, it does. This is Wild Bill for America, giving America an injection of common sense to clear up that infection of liberalism. Thanks for watching, and America bless God again.